as well. It's like sometimes the bathroom is like psychology. It's like, yeah, I know that. Navy cleaned this whole fucking thing. I'm telling you that. As much as I can do that, I already get the sink. I already did little by little. See that? It's kind of that people first and that, and then I get this over here. Need that. I don't have this one brand new, you know. And then I got already get a Chilago. And the thing is, once I have money, I don't have that money, dude. And even that, I got a. I don't. By the way, look at that. I don't even pay. It's so expensive. Toilet like $12. This one like $2. So I just have the small one like a square, and it's kind of. But it does work. I've had newspapers. To be honest, you want to say that? In a time, 1,000 years, probably grass. You know. So it's like that's number one. Okay, fine, it's all right. So college would be, oh yeah, don't think like Spanish and Mexico. They're always like that. Obviously, they clean all the time. Ammonia, I love it. It is fresh pretty much in the Sunday, pretty much every day. My kitchen, you can't forget that. That's what I did that in the background. Did the porcelain tile. That's my whole dreams. I like paradise. You know, I got the parrot, and I don't know. I'll be honest, fruit like that, everything's happy, but even the fucking parrot doesn't look very healthy. And I told my father he's not communication. What's going on? It looks kind of fucking what's going on. Then later, he came back to my thing and he gets success, you know, and he gets more healthy. All right, it's good. And then he came back and whatever, but that's why I saw that. He goes, hey, where's the parrot? Oh, he took off. So without any, that's in purpose. He tried to fuck you in for life. That's how it's always been. Fuck him. What a, yeah. It's like, hey, that $600. You could tell me I want to keep that fucker. It's expensive, you know. $600 at a time like that. $600 pet shop. You put it right here, and it's awesome because I love that Hispanic tall lady, older lady, and she's very fucking big time parent. And goes, I'll sell it. Let's do it, cash, boom, right here in the pet shop. And he knows the energy. He goes, you understand that? You tell that, right? It's like that's a part of that. The community. Only way to do that. Only that they've been the first owner. That's the part of that, and the pet shop, because otherwise you'll never connect it. You know, animals and roosters. I love that and all that stories about that. And but they're oh you can't do that. This you get a small one. Um, what's going on? And that's what it was. It used to be a farm. And they're always suck all the energy you have in here, man. Protect the paradise. I'll come back again. Of course it will. I love the whole thing. Is a Germanic law for martial art. These are fucking crazy. Right away, we got the land American. It's German from the DNA. The law is basically it is Europe, but we should use that because it's only the male. Look at the all the history, research. A German were only the strong of the family. What are you doing? It's opposite. They'll fuck you up. Like I gotta what the? You gotta protect the society in general, everyone, because Christ would show or everyone. If you're too close or something like that, you have to love anyone. If you creepy that you don't like your own family, that love everyone. Here, open. That's it. Stop your fucking secret bullshit. I'm telling you that. Don't be so special, really. They always, oh, I got even a job. Oh, federal, they get secret, all that shit. They get to CIA and they're like, oh, at least communication. When you're so paranoid, they can't tell anyone. You can't fucking talk about it. Yeah. TikTok, boom, right away, good acceleration, more truth. They're just trying controlling. Even Facebook, they censored that 30 days. That's a crucify. You tried that and that testimony. Facebook does censor. Just put chop on the picture. Did I say that support that? I usually delete stuff like that, but really historical. If I Al Capone, I'll do it one time again. Oh, as you can't do that. That's history, man. If it's current, meaning that in the future it'll have that. And you're telling me, okay, then you're telling me that you support this. Do right away. I'm with Christ. I'm with this, the flag. What the fuck are you doing, stupid? You see my father. You see this. They're opposite. You should support more about my father. By the way, I have the picture over here. The wedding. And it's not a wedding. It's like a quinceañera. You know, that's part of that. You know, and they believe that, oh, if you don't have nothing, you get anything. Again, quinceañera is not a German nigga. We don't do that thing. German laws is fucking Marine, American, strong motherfucking country. You could do that shit in Mexico, or you could do that shit in Spain. It's all bullshit. Okay? Your fantasy, you're thinking all this fucking thing. They'll hook up anything, the Chinese, they'll hook up whatever. They had to tell them, come over here, dude. They don't get any of your own legacy. And they even permanent, they'll tell you'll never, I can. No question. The IQ enough, fuck you, man. And so I knew just right away, support the family on it. Why would you support someone else? Sean Barrios. What kind of body you can get that? Short little boy. He can't do anything. He's like a support the fucking pedophiles. That's how you love Hollywood. Okay? They always be like, no, I don't see that, interrupt like that. You don't grace? I got the grace then. Enforce. This flag. Not your fucking weird ass thing, Obama and they'll talk. Yeah. So they're obnoxious, basically. And the Jewish mafia, they do very obnoxious. They know how to. I know that, all right. Because they already $1 million. They're very fucking dangerous. If they do something like this, so I get very on the Bears in Vegas. You know that. Even that, they're fucking. You know, it's crazy over here. Dude. You know that. White people, two guys, but they always trying to. It's the kind of thing. Dude. It's funny. It's hilarious. A little knowledge, but they know that, man. But he has cards. You know, these are people like Italian and NRA. Psh, we need that. Don't throw that. I haven't seen one ever in California. Keep that. And a good name. I'm definitely getting an email. And that's America should be. That's all excited about that. You get a mistake, you get in a dimension, right? You understand how much better. You get more healthy. I tell you, man. So, Chiliga, shalala. Sometimes it's healthy to, you see that. It's probably the lung. I see that. You're not getting that percentage a little bit. You have more run. Sometimes, until I get tired, dizzy. This one, you get dry, yeah. I've been all the fucking semen. You see all that shit, man, right? I didn't know the plan, but that's what fucking happened. Fucking the Ticonderoga. I still love it, but it's crazy. At least you have to talk about it. Sometimes they erase it, you know that. That's impossible. Even it's psycho or this, that, but it's good. There's so much story that you could, and it came from here. That's pretty for discipline and training, small approximation. Fucking a bunch of disgusted, all that kind of shit. But it's hilarious. Okay? It's not fun to go to jail. It's not fun to this, but you have to run away with Christ and don't think, you'll run away. And even the church, sometimes I'm praying over here. It's hilarious. Sometimes it's come back and they're like that. Because I look like, let's say, paisas. Which it is, kind of. I am American. So it's true. If, let's say, okay, they'll probably use the thing, use it to lessen him. No, by both. You see that. We help everyone. But in knowledge, only Spanish, that. They're more fucking, boom. But I told them, we go on Sunday. We went on Sunday. Want to go to church. I was playing with them. What's it in the Spanish? After the Spanish? Quintiera, we're going to get a dance, like a canta, tierra. We're going to fight. And that's hilarious. Mexicali, he looks like that in, Lancaster. And he looks like he's Mexican. Obviously, he's a boxer. He's kind of taller, bigger, older. So he's kind of the same kind of, he's like an uncle. But it's about equal in a way that. So, okay, veteran. I'm sure he does meth. But he's a pretty good guy, I'd say he's a good heart, but he's a good heart. He looks rooster. And his idea is that he wants tip-top, like, to not violence. But even you look at that early, that's fucking brain, like, mathematics to get the fucking, and look, Sony, you're talking about that roosters just for boxing, electronic to the computer. The ideas is pretty, who would even think like that? Fucking awesome. I would do it. And now it came to Sony, and then this Guitar Hero. It does really. At the point you could be utopia, but what happened to get advertised because I know right away. As you get a musician, they only use too much of the musician, and they're the elite basically. There's kind of like that style. They don't want to see it. Hey, what's up? I want to talk to you now. And that's the whole human to not to come on. I just react. What the hell are you doing? You know, he's American. This is that, the other. You got American veteran. You got the base, and you want to answer stream, and I gotta go for life. I'm gonna fish. That's what you doing. You know, you're stuck in the bubble. You're in hell, but we already have paradise. Just use it. You know, it's just communication, and I'm on close on this one. The talk points. I'm at about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Okay, but I think I get stroke. This Republican, yeah, he got fired or something like that. He went with Trump, but he got divorced for like 25 years, and now she's fucking like big time, like because part of that is attracted to even that how the speech, and it'll always be able to make. It's always that's a whole thing. I would like that, something like that. For me, I would say, hey, don't get the bombs in the Mexico the border, okay? Don't do it. Do a way to do that. Like a general, they could do easily. Any kind of military, just plan all right with the border a little bit. You would increase. You would definitely decrease a little bit, of course. Just a military logist. But if they don't connect it, get you right away. Boop. That's how you pull out tissue. If I take too much time to let's do like that, you'll never fucking get the thing. Hey, come on, shut the fuck up. Do right away. We already have the training. They have population. They know different logistics. What can do the ASAP, the big time, and I could have my own little opinion, and that's really it. You know, it's a percentages that what is going to happen. The second one here from if I say, oh, that shit like that. No, look, there's karma. Okay, a lot of corruption in America. You have to recognize first. There's a lot of in South America. There were like you see that. They were doing utilities, same kind of like thing in Colorado. And they're still doing that here. That's part of the American. They do that fucking abuse in the fucking neighborhood. They'll do, oh, sure, you're going to get that and all this fucking bond. While they're making money, they don't have helping like electricity or even milk or any eggs. Or they're just, okay, just do like that. Until you fucking go, gotta get these fucking lease these fuckers. Okay? At this point. Brazilian does that. So it's like there's so much lust of how much millions they can get, you know? And I think vision is like, wow, I'll get more 10 years just like a lifestyle like this. Fucking every year like the same time. Crazy, huh? 2 years, it changed really quick. You don't know your fantasy. They're thinking like this, you politicians. And by the way, is that even Cortez, AOC, I don't know why they like to, yeah, look at talk this, fine. But again, anybody always talks so much. Anybody like you can shut up already. And he kind of male and female. If you look binary, straight up like fucking even forget about Nazi, but even Christian like that, male and female. And much you can do that. They'll see jealous, envy. It's like okay, they'll have an Uber how to, to be with the people, humans, Christian. Remember that. But they go again. Hey, hold on a second. But the Christians, they're bad demons though. That other guy, pastor. $1 million, 20. What the fuck are you doing over here? That's too much. A demon to continue this. That's how the fucking addicted from how it is. Fucking Copeland, huh? Wow. Imagine. I mean, this is a trip. What if I hook up like 100,000 because he likes Bravo or whatever? You never know. That's the thing. Is that email? Imagine. Oh, I hate this like that. But he's. I don't know. I wouldn't get no. I mean, you got a new Christian organization. Now, if hookups like this, it's almost kind of a curse. Like, but once you make money like this, not really. He's not porn. I don't think a cult like this. So it's almost luck to. That's how the big time white people Christian. I don't know how all that, but they still do that. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Baptists too. Also, they're still here. The thing is that you get more, but the thing is that I'm gonna close on one. Baptist is possible is more conservative. I am different, where it is kind of mixed with Spanish Bill. It's more like an ambassador of my psychology to be more healthy, to attractive in the sun, hopefully, because I haven't for years. But I'm dealing. I got a hospital that I'm running in love, but at the same time, never give up for your love. Always say, yeah, don't get both. You have to like just get your decay. Any kind of human society, my own family, and I'll strive whatever it takes as soon as possible. And I'm already, as a, right away. And it's early. There's always way not to, because there's calculates like a UFO and all kind of calculate this. You can calculate this. I don't know how it is, but the U.S. go over here. Should be peace right away. We see that, so it's like might as well because they could actually just peace. Imagine if they just have more peace, then they could say we're gonna hook you up, but they're already fighting all this bullshit over here. They'll never allow this fucking. They'll just, I guess, we're doing fighting for the good and evil. Period. Well, we're on the real thing. So in the middle around here, sin city and all that, but even outside, I haven't done that yet. Little by little, but a very appropriate. Even get a card or something. But I had before nonprofit, homeless, and it's a good conversation, and the bikes. That was a really good. And I still have a bike, so I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't like a ghetto. It's part of that, the American to kind of that my freedom and that's it. That's kind of it is. And I always want that. I've always wanted that. You want to, like a nap, wake up without a nightmare, and you're like, it's completely clean, everything. What the hell? No anything kind of bad spirit or anything. It's like, wow, it's just nothing. It's very here. That's like last year. 2 years ago, something like that. Only like dreams like that, like you'll never forget it. It's very nice. It's like but a different place. It was like a wood, a very music complex, very nice or something like that. Different, but the same kind of, It's a desert. It's kind of mirage, But in a dream, you wake up and I look out here. It's like, oh, it's a nice piece, complex, but it's a wood and green everywhere. I was like, wow, it's just, it's like, it looks always when you're a child. Don't you know? You never had any worry or anything. It's like, why is that kind of thing? These are things that the most peace have. And apartment is good and a new place. And always think about, always, once you hit, it's permanent. So you have to know any little thing, huh? You want to go in the morning, see that? Like Jeanette, these are you very serious. Any little thing, it could be coming to collapse. Any fucking World War III, any fucking thing. And so, you can go calculate LA Kings, Golden Eye. I mean, I've been here and support. We have strive when these are born. I'm not. So that's how everybody knows that. But you never strive to be hooked up clubs. You're always possible. The Raiders, that's always going to be, And so, Flores, if we make more money to actually production, even Texas, they're coming over here. They even go right away. They get to own the thing because everybody wants a Spanish house, and that right away, of course, Spanish. And, I think that they're doing right here. I had early with Salton seat. Hey, you know what? That's the whole thing. Faro 321, derived from the university. We're talking about that town. Yes. And I lost this thing, man. It's fucking awesome. I had a presentation, fusion and hydro electricity, and that's a fusion. So I already know right away. It's like, boom. Always be like that. I'm cool now, but it'll go years. I know that. So I just gotta be cool and be more automatic, not any risk or any kind too much pressure. Oil, military. That's always part of that thing, but it's always going to be gasoline. But that's one here, and my father is a little about that. Is kind of crazy to also put the oil in the fucking Lehman because he wants like a storage, like a steroids like a fucking. But he's like that. He's just unnecessary shit. He does that without any knowledge. You know that, no internet. And so they just try that shit just to be. That's how it is. He puts some oil in the fucking tree. That's the opposite. What the fuck? But it does. He knows that it gets a little bigger. Yeah. That's how he puts some oil. He puts oil, oil from the motor oil from the old one. Like, yeah, that's like, and it is basically you should like pretty much go to disposal someone over here. So again, not just one, many. I'm not trying to ridicule something like that where it's a paradise in the waste have been. They want to be. They don't want to get again. Once you get this, oh, right away. Once you go, he's like that. Okay, he's always a sleuth himself, and he had 5 already. He has a big house, and he's the same thing. And that, okay, only the knowledge could you release. And what the hell? Everyone's stupid. Okay, at least more smarter. I'm fucking a good IQ. I got same from DNA. I know this. You know? So yeah, we gotta look at that one more time again. Never get well. You get do fucking every week, and I told that, but until you wait, you get scared. What the heck? Because I like that, right? You were right. Hey, what's up? I'm right here. I got a big plane. I'm with a fucking Trump. You don't want that. I had the thing big, fucking black, fucking 300. They don't like that fucking big time. I used to been. Where's my? Should have had last one over here, but So fuck it. I used to bet because again the opposite. He don't want to. Let's say they believe like this, like a mafia. I'm gonna get someone else. What the fuck? I'm just in the neighborhood and that's it. It's a good car in the IRS. Okay, but I'm always not aloof. Always responsibility. A veteran. IRS defenders. You could very on the fucking really tip top about the regulations, compliance. And knowing to that, they're always psychotic, PTSD. But you know how to survive or not to get into any of it could happen. Violence. That could easily, without any. That's how stupid people. I'm sure they right away. That's it. What's it come out? You don't know who fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's almost historical. Once you get that Mexican like that, he said that. That's it. He's like they're crazy too. Also Mexican style. Piers does that. They always because they're himself scared cowards. Like they always finally they even train people to also kind of like that too. Also like if they get it success someone else that you messed up and like the train basically right away cries. But if I mistake something but we're still friends. See, but in anything close, you gotta be almost impeccable. Anybody want that in the Navy, any kind of team, any kind of company. So let me know, and we'll see what's going on. Have a good time on Saturday. That's the thing. Try to brain to be happy. Got some THC. Okay, right. And it's good. Every kind of another hour, you gotta pray one more time. If you stop, sometimes what happens is TikTok, I had a good time. But something I'm get older, so it's like gotta sit here, got a chair, and that way it's like you're not the rough because sometimes I work too dizzy. It's like almost get live because the production I'm dying, dude. I'm saying that I could die just from my collapse one time. Fucking right here, just like boom, like you can see that. Oh shit, I gotta get some fucking aspirin again. And that's part of that. It's for death basically, because I know how they don't support and they don't think it is a sport, any business, and white people do a lot of things over here. They support even Japanese and they're cool like this. All right, they even go. That's how it is, man. Even $1 million, but the knowledge he's already had. In other words, You don't have to so many $1 million like that. Even serve, even buy, whatever. Be happy, basically. But they won't be less. I don't think so. We got the same. They'll be like a dork. Or with this. Come on. This is a Mexican revolution. And we're actually winning against the dark force. You probably would over here, you're atheist, basically. Just the power only. Only the power they could get with the best food. They get this. They have a lot of fucking restaurants every day. Imagine that. That's a trip. Sometimes I want to say, can I see, where's this at? Right here or somewhere else? That's a production. I'm sure they have another place. I want to see, right? Okay, how does it work? These are volume. That's how it is. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's true. I mean, sometimes that buffet is one a year annual, but sometimes you get addicted. Sushi. Oh man, yeah. Mm-hmm. But healthy from seafood, salad. That really hydro. I knew that because it's expensive in California. No one need to tell like this. For all you know, I'm dying of fucking. Okay, I gotta think shit again. Whatever, try it. You could die just from the fucking. They get another fucking boom. Obama tried to kill Long Beach over here. Something like a flu, big fucking. Someone did that. Vaughn, they sold it's gone. I can feel that thing. They're creepy. So everything they bought the whole fucking corruption with Obama and the Michelle. And all that. That's how they dominated right away. Going Long Beach. African American, yeah, we got the whole thing. Fucking devils, man. They'll fucking get right away. Kill them now. These are murderers. And they'll kill you like that. I'll get you now. Next one. Fucking. They're ready to, they're cool like this. No, they're adamant. Killing. Murderers. Politicians. And we support over here. Okay? And they go, oh, you got like this. Okay, how do I do that? What do you want to be cool with you? Like, how do I want to do it? So then you're calling Aqua, you got to pay. Just, hey, you want to hang out or something? Well, nothing. So you can feel that. These evidence now. These are corruption people, mafia, stupid fuckers. So always look at that. Do you want that? No one wants that. We want the best. Always. Now, if you play this, you got to get more production for sport. You understand that, right? Then you got to real calculate what are you saying. And so right away, they get shows right away because they're corruption. They're corrupt. Everyone you connect you know who you are. Cowards. I'll see you soon anytime. Go ahead, I want a conversation. How can he sit over here and fucking like an hour? Never do that. It's just a little tip-top, little fucking Jew, little talk about, little Mexican talk about. Boop, boop, boop. You got everything. You got an Arab. You got something over here in the Cuban same shit. Coward, boy. You don't even know about this. You don't know my DNA. You don't know about, we got everything, boy. That's it. Let me know someone. And Hacienda, we're going to tell Ray also. Again, you can't. They're waiting for what? The elite, they used to be, and they're like, oh, they're going to do that stuff, huh? All right. And they just bypass someone else. Appetite a little bit more. And so they believe, oh, I got this. The short one is a more Aztec, basically a short Maya, fucking wham, fucking boom, low, boom, wham. Why do I do all this thing? Because of that, the Constitution, that's it. Unless you change that, they always make that. I got LeBron, the tall one. I can still do. If you do that, why would I think about this? I want to be happy, fit, enough to be something. But don't get someone else at the ACCC and all this stupid boom and fucking bella. Everybody get your eyes. Look in your eyes who you are. You got to play this good, all right, and you're going to solution all these things, but you're making dollars. They believe that they like a beast. They get always this, that, the other. And I kind of beast too also. I am. With Christ, I'm very focused about what we're work. Iris offenders. Very early. You're still saying like that one more time? Did I go on some of the wagon? What are you doing? They're just trying to murder, I'm a victim. They're fucking fuck me up, and then might as well fuck you again? Okay, so one more time again? Or how much corruption you think about your brain? You're looking at some couple really last couple weeks. Last one gets a woman bang out. They're like, hey, I get you right now. Or how much murder over here? This, that. Oh, yeah, I'm cool. What's up? Just go and confront, dude. At least fucking know what it is. That way, we know that I'll always be in the real town. Maywood. Bell, too. But Maywood, we have a negotiation. That's a negotiation, of course. But we have now the card. We got a restaurant right here in Atlantic. Shellback. We have fucking football. We could have a land, that's it. And it's fucking empty, these dumbass. Atlantic Gauge. What are you doing? Again, there's corruption. Mexican corruption. Hey, let's do this shit. Get the ideas. In your born raised. And what the fuck? Go right in the middle with the parade fuckers, huh? The point you have to say that, huh? My mother right here in panic. This shut back and just be buried and come back for some reason. Unless you got something on me, that's it, man. I'm really fucking really, yeah. UFC is trying to glory, pretty much. We want the whole thing. Okay? Saturday. All like this. Man, shit. One of the most. And again, we can still do that. Like, it's not right, I can still do it. You know? But the stroke, that's the problem. If I get knocked out. But you have to prepare that. That's another thing for that. Always fit in circulation. Circulation. If you get clogged for something, their blood will shut from the oxygen. You could die just from that. Knockout. Wow. Look at that. Always move. Yeah, look at the abs too. Yeah, just try not to. It usually is something like it's slow. You know, you'll never knock out because. Yeah, I'll stroke. I mean, it's too fast. I get fucking, you know what I'm saying? So part of that is 3D slow motion. And boom. Yeah. And that's part of the thing. Part of that would be, boom, you know? But it's narcissism. Okay, you're going to, well, who are you hearing for this? From God. Are you helping yourself, narcissism, just getting $1 million? And I want to do this and that. He has a big time sunglass. The lawyer, the golden. But they get stronger, they get more bright. Let's Christ. Okay, you're probably opposite then, alright? The Hollywood mixed with this, even this thing over here. Just don't hold your lead. That's LA. But they don't get it. You shouldn't do that. Raza should be connected or connected to the other. They're probably target. We know they are. Okay? I'm a trainer also. But I always been. So let me know, and we gotta recognize another channel, and we can definitely come over here. Absolutely, the president, Noraño, and the North will come over here. Okay, as a veteran, as a company, and even the POWs that were even trying to get, you know that it's a very even that the whole discrimination. Obviously, the normal thing is that the white, you know, I gotta be stronger as much as I can. Because you see the flu, and I have my dignity, and they're saying that. I want to tell the truth and put an article? I'm going to put my article right now. Fuutt News, this is what happened. These were murder. Okay, Jumpy TikTok is great, but they were murder. A Chinese couple in the Arcanum, that poison, that thing over here. What is that? Drink that. What the fuck is that? He was killing it. In purpose, there's a torture. They got someone kill him over here. In purpose, like a cult, they fucking kill you. That's a murder. That's a fucking little spirit to fuck you up like that, and guinea pig like that. So that's gonna be attractive. That would be a for everybody the truth from these fucking murders that were doing that. Spirit, everything. You never do anyone. And that's what they did. Obama's in a very expensive, a couple, Chinese. I never forget that. Is a male and a female nurse. They're the most fucking did that shit. All right. See your eyeballs everywhere in the public, everywhere. They believe to permanent and they'll know right away. You know, it's almost impossible. But I try to get civil lawyers to bring someone, and I got email fucking years, man. Little conversation, fucking 100,000. You see that, right? That has survived to, and no one helped nothing. Again, it's on you guys now. And to continue this thing over here, Chinese. No, I don't care about that Chinese. Oh yeah, what about me, motherfucker? Eh? The time now, dude. We got the whole town, dude. And you support right away. I do myself. We got other people, secret people. They're hooking up with the Cristeros. Okay, let me know this one.